We are live. Hello. It's a little dark. Talk. How's everyone doing? I believe we're gonna try finishing the game up today. Shut down and destroy the Reaper base and the Citadel. Let's go to the Citadel. Oh, I did a few little things for stream. Thank you. Well, that goal's reached. Goal is met for the day. Let's go here. I don't know where we're going.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No thanks.
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Okay, we gotta talk to the soldier. Samara. We have a few people. Okay.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private
Make sure we're done here. Done.
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Jacob.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Samara. No? She's not Samara.
Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster
Right here.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive.
How many hours do you guys think I have left of the game?
But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon
Goddess
enough.
go with you.
Joint Turian Krogan forces.
Okay, well, we will stick with it. Hopefully. We will finish. I guess since I'm talking to everybody, we'll talk to Commander Bailey, see if he has anything new to say. I don't think he will.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
His name is highlighted, so.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Whatever. I feel like he's always going to have something to say.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were able to restore power to the vital fuel depot on Sayal.
Let's go to the hospital. And then
Spectre status
commons.
recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
A stream that isn't mine. No. Guessing a lot of people are playing with their new Switch.
Cerberus forces have attacked Krogan. Weakened Krogan resistance against the Reapers. Krogan ground defenses repelled the attack.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Somebody shut down life support? We gotta save the life support, guys.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Who?
Forces have claimed the Argus world just after heavy fighting.
This is to talk to Jacob then.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Oh, not
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. At Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elkos Combine.
Thank you.
If it exists,
Come again.
we carry it.
scientist.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away.
Angry account.
So much for your help.
Who's the angry accountant? Over here.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan. This is a priceless gift.
Go find Miranda. See if I can buy more fish somewhere. Nope.
Space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selian Nebula.
Can't talk to any of these people.
Her name is Tasha Poré. Of course.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
I want to get all the models.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten. Neither should you.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all parts welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping.
Okay. I thought there'd be more fish.
See our extranet site for details.
Where's Miranda? Okay, Tally's in the courtyard. Miranda's up by the apartment. Okay. Buy everything. I don't know how much money I have.
Fabrication Weaponry.
I'd rather buy it from the other place first.
Neither should you.
Tali should be over here. I didn't see her though. No, she's not here.
I just don't understand.
Oh, she's right here on this side.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. We wish to name the first asset of one who helped us.
Okay.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Kill him.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
He's at 5.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Level up. Because I did good. See if Miranda has anything to say to us, and then I think we're done here.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all the students.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
That's where I was going next.
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
Buy some stuff there.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The Illusive Man stopped me.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted
What
you
does
to
this
know
have to
I
do with
always
you?
regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't
Good
worry,
luck.
Shepard. I always have a plan.
Do you? Seems like everyone always gets in trouble if we're not involved. Okay, that should be everybody because we talked to them. James we have to talk to. Ugh. I don't think I have to talk to James, actually. Talk to Jacob. So we need to go to the Normandy dock and then we're gonna go try to buy some upgrades. No, I think he's just gambling, and that's the thing he's gonna say to us again, so. Could be a waste. I was more looking for quests to make sure to get done.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Ooh, it's a rainy day for you.
Presidium Embassy.
Heavy fighting. Reports also have
My wife
I
just
miss
went
you.
back to active duty, and I'm about to be shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
That's guns. Prove that real quick. These are all guns. Hmm? There's no other term. There's this one that I've already done everything on. Is it? I don't want to go in there. Okay, well, if that's all the guns. I didn't buy all those guns. I'd rather go back to...
To the Reapers, when Elysium was attacked, Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Comment. Quick.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we
Armor.
carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties. Elkos Combine.
Those are
If it
just all
exists,
guns.
we carry it. Any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Thank you, Earthclad.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit.
Buy everything?
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
Tech like this?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases
Casa
go to help
Fabrication
our men
Weaponry
and
hasn't
women
forgotten
serving
us.
in the Alliance.
Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Half of this I don't know what it
Rare
is.
technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
No, I don't want the armor.
Good hunting. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Deal with upgrades first.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Oops.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. Your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming. Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment. Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Okay. So that should be all the weapon upgrades. Okay. Let's go.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Don't think I need
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
What? Okay, let's go do this real quick.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I forgot where it
Areas tagged of
was.
interest to you are highlighted on the elevator. 1 moment.
I think it was this way.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons. 1 moment, please.
Forces have been
Now arriving
Not
at
very easy.
Presidium Embassy.
striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Changes may happen in the near future. Colonies easier to treat than Sue's hull were hit by Reaper forces.
About time.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Uh-oh.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Job done.
Ah, shit.
Just double check. We're good. Let's go back to the Normandy.
Hey!
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He found an organization with lots of pay, benefits.
Let's go. We don't want to go there yet. That's after. Everything that's there is for after. We finish everything else. Got everything. They're all 100. Besides that one. Let's do this one first. I like the fire rate of that one, but the damage isn't good. Go up here. I don't know what I'm modding onto these. I'm just looking for more green. so much mods we can do. Why can't we select a weapon? Power is upgraded. I just upgraded that one. It's already upgraded. That one's already upgraded. So I'm fully upgraded. I think that's upgraded. I haven't upgraded Tally at all. Collect more points. We're done.
Commander, it is as we feared. Gas squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile, yet synthetics.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I forgot to talk to Legion. God, I was trying to talk to everybody before and I forgot.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This warning code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Can we just get rid of it? Bad code.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun? Huh. And thanks, I think.
You can get the last bit of it. bad code.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
I think I'm doing it right.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Do we get access to this data cluster? Bad code. How can I get rid of this guy?
Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Dun, dun, dun. Rid of all of it.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
I used too much of it.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the order.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
What?
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escape gap. They're pinned. Open fire. One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Decisions.
access to this data cluster, you must destroy vulnerable points to the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Just get rid of all the Reaper stuff.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Dun dun dun.
Accessing directly.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the gap! This is insane! We need them! You can't just destroy them for asking for it! Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Rid of it as much as I can.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Get rid of it.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I sneezes.
This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
Release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Magara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel and...
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outcrow is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining supernode established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Han Garrel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Gas no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port. Disconnect from the ship. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
Greater than they were before.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
I love more friends.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Don't like her.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Andrew Hackett.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
The good news is we're managing to win in some sectors. The bad news is we're losing in others. I'm encouraged by our order of battle, though. It seems to be working. We just need to stick to it and pick up the pace.
Okay.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Goodbye.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Why would they tell me to talk to him if, like, he doesn't give me something new?
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Can I see my thing? How much did the Geth give us? Only 60? Come on.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, talk to them. Legion.
Shepard, Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Why? Where is she?
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty, and an...
Right away.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years.
Damn.
It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder.
We're gonna talk to everybody and then I think do the last few things.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Okay.
A pleasure to see you.
Available in Medbay.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
I'm still tidying up. Mordin could work up a storm and make a mess like a hurricane.
I'm not surprised.
Yes, I will miss Mordin, and not just his singing. But we must move on. Oh, if I may, I'd like to examine you.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Okay.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's...
He is sleeping
not
upside
what I
down.
expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
Okay, you guys are saying she was on the ground? Not in here. Oh.
Williams? Oh. What have we here?
Ma'am, I'm off duty. Your voice, ma'am, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
I don't recall receiving an invitation to your party, Williams.
I prefer embarrassing myself in private, ma'am.
Mission accomplished, Lieutenant.
No one likes sarcasm, Commander.
I do.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Ma'am.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Okay. Let's go check out our fish real quick. What? I just got new fish. Oh, these guys are here. Where's all my model ships? Look at all of them. I'm missing one right there, one right there. I'm missing a few, actually. I got jellyfish and eels now. Alright, let's do it. You guys are saying talk to Joker.
Turians will hold. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation? Commander?
That's it.
You've got new messages, Commander.
A little downtime. Okay. We ready?
The
I
Sync
don't know.
laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not. Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world.
Is this the final
My
stretch?
world.
Because we can't go until 4 if we have
And the
to.
rock
If we
formations?
are getting close to
I
ending
used to write poems about them.
or so. I don't know.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This
Of the
is
chapter,
Rannoch,
not the game.
the world of our ancestors.
Oh.
Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can
Here I
come
am
up
trying to
with
put a
is,
nice pretty bow on
"By the
everything and
home
it's
world
like,
I
oh,
hope
we
to
still...
see someday."
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
No.
Well, that's a start.
Good work, Trainer.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The Heavy Fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Dun dun. Like, how do I get over there? Ladder. Die. No! Ah! How far am I back? Damn.
Come on! We need to get inside before they can reinforce it.
I think we're good this time.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Norman's main battery requires several hours to penetrate that blast shield. We don't have that kind of time.
We have located it.
Geth reinforcements coming in from above.
Sorry, Edie.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony!
Oh.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
Field machines upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
That will to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Legion, I've hit the override.
Survive. Come on.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Could have warned me.
The Portal fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here!
What the? I don't want this gun. too much.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
And what comes next, Shepard, once the Geth are disconnected?
First things first.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
I'm confused. Do I target that?
Target locked.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that! Everybody get to the ship! Move!
Eli, shoot!
Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand! No!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard, fleet! It's not a Reaper base! It's a live Reaper! I need an organized strike!
Kill him.
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Turret! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledge.
Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
I'm going.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
I don't know what I was doing. We did it.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
I killed Sovereign, and now you. We are more, and we will work together to defeat you. All of you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
I have a better idea. We destroy you and live our lives in peace.
A philosophy reminiscent of Macquarians. Observe the results. We are your only...
You. Whatever species you came from before the Reapers decided to preserve them. They're dead. They died thousands of years ago. And now they can rest in peace.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Hila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the
The
code would
Thrasher
destroy
Maw? Or
us.
what?
Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Tali'Zorah? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
There's no other option.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Tali'Zorah. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Tali'Zorah. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't...
No, I kind of knew about it already.
If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Hila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient.
What?
Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard, Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Oculus and I.
Sad.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio.
Great.
If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay?
Oh.
I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this. This picture of hope and peace.
Oh.
And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Do you guys see it? No.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
Had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Okay.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Does he have anything good to say?
Commander, something on your mind?
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Oh, guys. We're almost full.
pressure not helping.
Damn right. We just showed
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Down in medbay?
May I speak with you, Commander?
I was
Commander,
like, where is she?
an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Oh, yeah? Looks like we might have to go Citadel again, then.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were a...
Man, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no
Wow.
regrets.
Well, I'm glad I have the right option.
Thank you.
Damn.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay.
Lieutenant Commander Williams said something about enjoying some downtime on the Citadel. Might be a nice break for both of you.
What else do we have to do?
found something.
More stuff to scan. Sneeze.
Signal confirmed.
Sorry. Thank you.
Reapers eluded. I found something. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Dun dun dun. Gotta get the war assassins. Don't know if I need to scan those two. Oh, there's a new one. Why is this one only at 10%?
Found something.
Fuel. War assets. Oop.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Start the scans.
Faster than light jump successful.
Go.
Evasion successful.
This is so far away.
Signal confirmed.
Done. So that's 100. There's only a few I don't have 100 on. That's that one. I don't know if I need to do those two. That's a new one. So we might do that one real quick. Don't think I can do those two either.
I found something.
Venus.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, there it is.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Dun dun. How did they already find me? That should have killed me. Just saying.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
I found something.
Evasion successful.
Oh, it's 100%.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. Citadel it is.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
When Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
For the first time since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
Okay, so it looks like we have a decent amount of people to talk to real quick.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
The bar real quick.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I didn't grab it yet.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that in the paint job.
Hello.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't. The banner of that first
Don't think she has anything to say. So we're good here.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Don't know if I have anybody here.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Consultant. Right here.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D-24.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
I'm supposed to talk to that one guy, but he never shows up. Researcher, war strategist. I think Miranda.
Actually, I found a Cagliostauros skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
Do whatever.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council Embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Oh.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us?
Hello, Shepard.
I think I talked to everybody here. Nope, the researcher. The courtyard.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
Ashley's Ashley's over here. Why is Ashley over
Thanks
here?
again. If we can get it working, Miss Jennings.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
A badass military woman? Definitely. He would have tried to use his irresistible Williams charm on you. My mom would have laughed until he waved her away. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure, but sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander...
Ma'am.
Copy that.
Why do we let Ashley insult us? Oh, that's cool.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Totally or not? No, I need to go to holding area. Game was wrong.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Don't know who I'm really looking for here.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Looks like him. I think he's new. No.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Six.
Nice.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. C-Sec has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'm not talking to James.
sector status. One moment, please.
Well, we're done here.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No,
Sergeant. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship.
I sneeze.
Attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Like that one.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the Counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
I'm concerned we're vulnerable up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that...
They're going to get through, aren't they?
We can't stay here forever. The gun over there! Put it together! Enemy targets on the bridge!
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the
No.
scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
Can you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Well, let's go.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Watch it!
This has to end.
Here they come. Push them back! Enemy neutralized. Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building! Please not science for
Watch the engine! Scatter and take cover!
Dun, dun.
Get moving before more of them come back.
We go that way, though.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
Experience suggests the Reapers turn organics against their own kind. It serves as psychological intimidation. Ahead to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Freedom!
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
Not exactly the definition of escape.
No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Synthetics included.
Go. Oh. Who's that?
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but they just got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, force the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
Get it off the wall.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Careful. More hostiles are headed this way.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Talon 5, back to position. Let's
There he is.
almost there, Commander. Keep it up. My shield took damage. Repeat, Talon 4. Ah!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
The temple appears to be in lockdown.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Unusual for a religious structure.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
One would expect the scientists to be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists.
their throats have incisions.
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Curious, considering no one practices the doctrine anymore.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance. We once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
I would suggest your government is covertly extracting data from it. Consider the wealth of information we received from the beacon on Mars.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on. No connection here.
It would appear the outcome of the entire war comes down to solving this problem.
I'd say that one counts. Nothing here.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
It's likely we're the first to ever accomplish this. The beacon seems...
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
This confirms the note.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on. Doesn't look like a connection. I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
There we go.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to
last much longer.
Last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Why would I want to
Reaper presence detected.
not hear what's happening in my house?
Its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Delay that.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
This one shows no signs of life.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
The animals are
We're all
great.
Protheans so grim.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers ever arrive to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us
Then
what
we'll
the
be the
catalyst
first.
is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
What? Oh. Him again.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
The Invisible Man.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. T'Soni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching! Get to cover!
Ah. I wanted to kill him.
Been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching! Get to cover!
Ah! I don't think I can kill him, can I?
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
It's like I switched my gun out.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Gunship approaching! Get to cover!
I've got this!
Where'd he just go?
I need to recharge! Cover me!
I need to recharge. Cover me. I don't have ammo.
Shepard is mine! It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
Die.
Target the supports.
He's a cheater. That's what he is. He's not a tanker. He's a cheater.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Stab him in the back. It's like, we're not done yet. And he's gone. Ay, ay, ay.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no.
We suck.
Commander?
Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with the It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the Catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and Little
Yeah,
Death.
I was kind of thinking
Sanctuary
that.
is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us.
I need to figure it
out. I want
out.
that Prothean data. I want the Catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on
For those that want to give me suggestions, I put it in Discord and I'll read them over the weekend, I guess. Hey! We're full. Get rid of all this stuff. How do we get more Krogan clan? Dun, dun. But yeah, I think we'll call it here for today.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Thank you. And this is a perfect place to stop, I guess. It has been a very good stream. Like I said, for those that have... Oops. For those of you that have game suggestions, put them underneath the suggestions in Discord, and I will figure out what I want to play next. Or what we should put in a poll to play next. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I will see you guys all on Monday. We do have wrestling and stuff this weekend and tonight, and like we have wrestling tonight, which is SmackDown, and then we have Money in the Bank tomorrow. Why do I feel like we have something on Sunday too? Maybe we don't. But got wrestling, so I will be streaming that as well. Hope everybody has a great night and a great weekend. And yeah, I'll be playing more games on Monday. Bye for now.